couple more niggas. So before that, we had just find beats and shit on YouTube. Feel me? Like whatever. Free beats. But then, well, you know what I'm saying? Now we starting to get more beats. We just throw the beat on. You know what I'm saying? Let it ride for a little bit. And then shit.
For a little bit.
Get in there and chop. Like I said, like, bro, I stopped writing a little bit after I did the song with Lil Bean. I started writing just off some real knowledge he had gave me, low-key. Like, he was just like, man, I used to write, and he used to take me all day. Like, it would take me all day to write a song because I would just be trying to think about what to say.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
He was like, and then I just stopped writing. I just started living my life and going in there talking about it. So I started doing that, and the shit started getting easier. And when we say not writing, for people who don't know, like, we ain't just straight in that bitch freestyling. I was like
punching in.
Nah, but punching in, though, yeah. So I started punching in, and honestly, it got easier for me. What I was talking about was more, you feel me, organic, real shit, you feel me? Because you can't, you thinking about it off the top of your head, you know what I'm saying? So I started doing that, and then, bro.
For me, like, writing became easier after I stopped writing. You know what I'm saying? And was in there doing that shit. But, like, when I go back now, like, when we doing music or whatever, like, I might write, but we haven't really writing.
We didn't really write that tape, though. We were out, maybe, but, like, probably 2 songs. 2-3 songs, if that. It'd be like little parts. You know how the phone knows.
We just in there, you feel me? Really ain't got the time to just be in there just sitting there trying to write about no shit.
Like, we trying to punch out 2 or 3.
Plus, like, you know, back when you just started, you gotta, you know, make sure you got some shit written before you go in there.
Hell yeah.
Money was scarce, you feel me? That's when you first started out, you like, what? $100 an hour? Like, you know, so you don't want to waste time at the same time. So, but when you in the game for so long, you just get accustomed to different shit. Yeah. So freestyling, punching, all that.
That's why we telling bro, like, I'm like, man, I'm going to get back to writing at some point, but right now I'm just enjoying the process really. Like, damn, I didn't write. You feel me? I punched this. It sounded as good, or it sound how it sound. You know what I'm saying? I was still finding my sound at the same time. So, like, man, punching cool right now. And it really, like, I don't know if I will get back to writing. Who knows? You know how the process go. But as of right now, punching, that's my shit, yeah. And then, like I said, I hit the weed a little bit, get in there, wake my mind up. You know what I'm saying? Bro gotta have his pack in that thing, though. Bro gonna cheek him, get his weed.
Like, he's gonna be straight.
Yeah, we make sure bro got this, bro. Like, bro need that. Yeah, you said, bro need the weed. Bro, he like, yeah, I need that pack. It unlock it, though.
For real, because I ain't even like freestyling. Bro got me into freestyling.
For real?
Yeah.
I had to, bro.
Yeah.
I told him we had to keep it natural. That's like, you just gotta keep the vibe going.
Right.
I think, that's what I'm saying, I think personally when you punching in, like, that shit it's so, like,
it flowed better.
Yeah.
Like, some songs, I did a couple songs twice. Like, first one I write, it'll be cool. And I'm like, fuck it, let me freestyle. Since I already know the flow of how I want the song, then the second one came out better.
See?
Because it was a different flow. It was fresh.
I think for us, like, you know, you a solo artist, right? So, I mean, you'll do features and shit, but for the most part, you working solo. For me and bro, like, we work together, right? So, like, it's a vibe. It's like a wave. So, like, he'll go in there, and he'll do something, and you feel me? I'll be in the sound room, and I hear it, and that shit, and I'm already going. You feel me? I'm already like, all right, I know, I got 8 ready right now. You feel me? Like, I'm finna trip. You feel me? That's it. Like, I'm going off his energy. So we go in there, we boop, boop, boop. Like I say, back to back shit. That's why it's so easy for us, because, like, I'm feeding off his energy. I come out the booth, this nigga be already in his nose. He about to put 2 down. Like, I'm finna go let this.
I need 2 more. I got it. I'm ready. Oh, God.
That shit like, we need 2 more for real, though.
And then it ain't no pressure. Like, whole time, like, he not pressuring me to finish. I ain't pressuring him to, you feel me? Like, he should just flow.
See, y'all setup, though, it's like, it's fun.
Hell yeah.
It's fun. Y'all know each other 10 plus.
Hell yeah.
So it's not like,
you know, that's the best part about it.
Shit genuine as fuck. Like,
the best part about
y'all with each other every day. So in the studio,
I be telling them,
that's why it's so crucial.
Same shit. Like,
oh my God.
Even middle of the sessions, like, you feel me? Like, not to say you don't got that, but, like, it's just crazy, because in the session, like, I'll leave that bitch sometimes. Like in the middle of a song, like, I don't know if I like that bar. But, like, in my head, though, like, I could have come out here and be like, hey, you tripped on that motherfucker. I'm cool. Bad, let's go. Keep going, you feel me? So I don't want to go in there and take it, like you said, run it back. It's off the top of it. It's already there. Leave it there, you feel me?
I'm the run it back ass nigga. Yeah, I always got to run some shit back. If I don't come out like how I don't hear it.
You gonna see when we do our session. I'm tired, bro. You gonna see bro gonna run that shit back.
We always our hardest critic. That's what it is.
Yeah, facts.
How was it performing for your first time?
Man, bro.
I'm nervous as fuck.
Shut the fuck up. Bro lost his mind out that motherfucker, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, nah, yeah, we was both nervous. We was in Chico, California. We did a show with D by the Bag, Capolo 304.
Hopping for G.
Like a lot of like known North artists. And so it was a sold out venue, like shit, probably like 500. And like I told y'all last time, like we come out, bro, they ain't gonna give us some mics in that bitch. Like it was like, shit, y'all we finna keep it going. Like, hold on, we got the mics, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. At that point, I think it was more like anger fuels because they tried to let me play. Feel me? And then shit got the tripping, bro. And I just think like, once you start, it's just like hoop, bro. Like once you start doing it, like once you start performing your song or whatever, like that kind of go out the window. You feel me? I wasn't realizing, and I really was laughing because I look over, bro, in the crowd. Like I was telling you before, like bro in the crowd, they just touching him. They all here with it. They want to hand like passing their phone to him. They want to Snapchat. Like, I'll show you the video off camera. Like I got the video, bro, in the crowd. They just all on him, laying in the crowd, like motherfucker Travis Scott or something. They have no idea.
No, for real. Like, okay, first time on top of that.
That was our first,
not the last. I was
I went back to the hotel, bro, because we was in Chico. You know, Chico's small, like it ain't nothing going on out there. So, feel me, we went back to the hotel. It was me and the cameraman. We was in the room, bro. And I really was just like a euphoria, bro. That's why I told y'all, like, I got back home and I was like, nah, bro. And I didn't play it in front of 20,000 people. I didn't hooped in front of the biggest, you feel me? Nothing amounted to like that was a whole different energy. Cause they looking at you like, who the fuck are you? Like even just after the show, bro, like little short story, like bro, I love telling a story because I think this is our first like artist moment. People say they got it, but like we went to In-N-Out. We go to In-N-Out. It's us, our manager, our cameraman, and it's D by the Bag. It's cameraman, it's people, whatever. We go inside In-N-Out. And like it's like two like white boys, you feel me? You wouldn't even think they even listen to rap.
They heard this story.
They spaz out. They see DB, they like DB, they spaz out. Boom, they get the heat, hugging them, taking pictures, whatever, bro. The In-N-Out people kick, they like, you not an art, like they like, y'all artists, yeah. Y'all artists, yeah. But they kicked they clipped the whole In-N-Out out. Locked the doors, bro, till we got done eating everything, bro. Like, and we were just sitting up, that's crazy. Like, you feel me? This how they treat people, though. You feel me? When you own that stand. I just remember that, and I remember sitting there, like, waiting for my food. Like, they really just kicked niggas out middle, biting their burger. Like, nah, you gotta go. Like, if you're not, there's people in here that worth something, you know what I'm saying, or to them, you know what I mean? So it was, that was a, I got back home, as I told you, I told bro, like, man, this different. And it ain't even for the fame, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? We do shit for value. That shit was like value. Like, me and bro really had value. You feel me? Like, it was a different moment. Like, a different moment. That's just for sure. Hell yeah. That shit was crazy.
That shit was fun as fuck.
That was our first performance.
That was our first one.
I'm already knowing. Was that part of the tour or?
Nah, so we did that and then we went on the 08 tour after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we went straight from there to Berkeley. First stop was in Berkeley.
Oh, okay.
Then, but like I told you, I went to junior college there, so it was like, and he was, you know, with me.
He was with you.
So it was like homecoming, nothing about, you know what I'm saying? Not really, because we ain't just all the way from the Bay and shit, but it was just like we ain't been back in 5 years. And now we coming back to rap, feel me? Yeah. And then we doing it with Bean and Zay, who they the hottest niggas in their city right now. You know what I'm saying? So they shit was sold out. Another one, back, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, another same situation. They looking at us like, who the fuck is y'all? But by track 2 of the set, like, that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? They ain't that motherfucker. This shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching, bro, add or have music shit, middle of the song, like, they like, what's this? What the, you want, you know, that shit crazy.
So what you think your favorite song of Twin Trauma? And why?
For me, bro, I'm probably gonna have to say shit, Twin Trauma. I think Twin Trauma my favorite song, like, just because it was like, shout out Call Me Johnny, he sent that beat and like right away. I just kind of like, you feel me? Because the process of like, I used to before, like, how do we do it? It come all different ways. It could be like, bro, I come in the room, sometimes like, I got some shit. So like, Twin Trauma for us, I got the beat. He sent a beat pack, and I was just going through the beats, and then I heard that beat. And right away, I was like, this gotta be the outro. Like, this beat sound like it's pain, and you feel me? Just knew right away. And then, like, the only problem I say me and bro have, it ain't even a problem. It's like, if I got an idea and he don't really fuck with it or vice versa, but we always figure it out. So in my head, I'm like, damn, I don't know, bro. Fuck with this. Like, but this should be the outro. Like, we should. It had no title or nothing yet. And then we went and did that bitch. And we both punched.
We was going to call it Evil Twins at first.
Yeah, we going to call it Evil Twins at first. The whole thing.
Oh, bro.
All of it, yeah. But then we was like, nah, we called that shit Twin Trauma. And that's why I say it, because, like, in the song, you know what I'm saying, we talking, like, it ain't like we just going over, like, the shit we talked about last, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, we talking about, really, it's like, we came from this position in life where we really ain't had shit to, like, now we looking at it like, you know what I'm saying, we elevating, bro. Like, you feel me? We in a different place. Like, we had a phone call with somebody, you know what I'm saying, a higher up in this position, like, at a record label, and he just gave us some gems on that shit, like, really, really, like, about a whole bunch of shit. And Twin Trauma just kind of came from that. Like, we was like, nah, like, we got to talk about it. Like you said, like, friend, we've been doing this for 10 years. Like, niggas like, you know, Jordan didn't know that shit, but the world don't know that shit, you feel me? Like, 10 years, every single day, you seen, bro, you seen me. So it's like, that song for me entails that. That's mine, for sure. At this point, yeah, sure. I'm going to get into that bitch.
That's hot. I ain't know that. Like, I probably could have guessed that, but I wouldn't have guessed that.
Look, getting that shit out, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck,
I know what he gonna say. And that shit bang.
Situations. we took, I feel like at first, bro, I ain't fuck with it. Because of his, you feel me? We had fuck with a few producers or whatever, and we tried the song on them.
Man, I ain't fuck with it because I can't sing, folks.
Nah, he wasn't fucking with it.
Bro got a pipe, I can't sing.
He wasn't fucking
folks.
with it.
At all.
But to say the least, I feel like we took our time on it, though.
Hell yeah. We did the most sessions on that song.
Yeah.
And
we took our time with it.
Bro went crazy on that motherfucker. If y'all on the live, on the bro, go listen to that motherfucker. We didn't, because bro went viral. But that's the thing about it, like, it's a song on there.
And I like that shit.
What's the hook on Situation? I think that I fuck with that.
We know hook that one.
Yeah, that's number 9. Enough said.
Oh, you talking about Enough Said?
Exactly. Yeah, that's I'm there with it.
Enough Said is probably like, it's top 3 for me.
Yeah.
One, because, shout out my nigga Steezy, but the nigga who did that hook, he already in a deal. Like, he signed to Empire, for me. And, you know what I'm saying, we was in a suite for like 4 days, like up in like
the top floor in there too.
We did top floor in the suite. Our engineer just pulling up.
Yeah.
That's why you top of the studio on the wood, like all that shit really in the, you know what I'm saying? So the homie Steezy, he like just came to come fuck with us one night just to kick it. We was in that bitch just drinking, you feel me, doing whatever. And I just kind of pulled this car like, nigga, had to get on something with me. Like we had like 4 beats. We threw that bitch on. I think bro was asleep. Like loaded, just sleep. And bro, like I went. It's funny because me and Steve, that's my nigga, but you know what I'm saying? You know your homie you talk shit to. He mad, he like, if I'm gonna sing the hook, nigga, why you go first? Like, I'm like, nigga. I'm like, nah, I'm going, I'm already on the mic. Feel me? I go. Feel me? He come trip on the hook. Like, so we like, oh, I'm like, damn, bro, he come. Bro woke up out of sleep when it came into his verse. Like, so that shit was crazy too. Shout out Steezy, bro. That nigga, he got traction with the music too. He got some
slap.
Yeah, that should go crazy right there. They want the video to that one. We probably gonna do that one at the show and bring him out, honestly.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit, speaking on another level, congratulations. I know you just
had a son.
Yes, sir.
Big time. It's my young guy.
Life changer.
Yes, sir.
Factual.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That shit wavy, man. Being a dad is wavy. I like it. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I mean, he 2 weeks. You feel me? Cash, and I got him on my face. You know, I wasn't gonna play about him. You feel me? But nah, man. I mean, really, ultimately, like it's crazy. People like my homies that got children. Like before he was born, they just tell me like, yeah, woo, woo. Like it's gonna change your whole your situation, how you looking at life, how you moving.
Do you feel like it changed?
I mean, it changed
immediately, right?
It changed before he was here.
Yeah.
But when he got here, it was like, wow.
You
like,
felt it.
It was wild, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, me and bro, like, that's how he was telling me, we used to go to the studio 3-4 times. We ain't been in the studio since the tape drop. Like, we just like, it was a hiatus. Like, my son came. We just kind of took a hiatus. Like, we about to go back on the little tour. So we gonna get back in there. But yeah, bro, nah, like, having a son, bro, I just be kicking it with him, bro, and it's like it's a motherfucking mini you. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just he doing a little shit. He only 2 weeks, bro. He already doing a little shit. I'm like, man, this act like me, mugging me and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, act like me, like already, bro. So that shit. And then obviously, as far as motivation, you don't need no like. I don't need no more motivation in life. There's nothing more that can motivate me to do that. You know what I'm saying? I got it. It's right there in my face. So for me, that's why that's why we push. We push like, deal before my son turned a year. That's what we talking about right now. Like, we gonna have to deal before his son turn 1.
Yeah. Sure.
So really before he turns 6 months, that's what we really say. But realistically, a year because it's tough. For me. That deal talk get tough, man. We've been in a couple of them conversations, and that shit is not. It's just like I said, it's just like talking to a motherfucking school or a scholarship person. It's not just right away unless your ass like booming and it's like who I want to pick. But when you trying to prove yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's different. But yeah, shout out to Young Life. Shout out to my nigga Cash, man. That's my young boy.
Sir. Shit, would you have kids? You want kids?
Hell.
No.
Hell yeah, this nigga want kids.
I guess so.
Don't do that.
I guess so.
Don't do that.
I ain't worried about no kid.
Yeah.
I feel that.
You got plenty of time.
Hell yeah.
That's how I think about it. I'm like, but I know that feeling crazy, just like you said, having a mini you, that shit. That's why I be telling you.
I be looking at the little nigga like, what?
I know you already you.
Because you don't know him too long.
That's what he be telling me. That's your wild. I think that's like the wild perspective I got. It's from him. Like, he be looking at my son, like, we be chilling. He be looking at my son, like, bro, this shit crazy. Like,
I mean, that's how I feel when this
nigga
be babysitting
I'm
already.
Kid, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, see, same shit. He like, that shit crazy. Like, feel me? He ain't even. Yeah. And we got other partners with kids and shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like different, like, and it's really how we is. Like, so I don't know if that's slowed him down, I'm saying, bro want him a legit for sure.
That little nigga gonna be funny as hell. For sure.
Bad as hell and funny. Oh God, that shit funny as fuck. He used to pop it a lot. He stops as I have my kids. I go, wow. He chilling now. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a beautiful thing, man. Like, I come from a big-ass family.
Thanks. Now he don't even need to have one right now. He got a nephew. Shit. He's good.
What?
I think that's my favorite part about mine. I got so many, like, my son made my dad, that was my dad's 40th grandchild.
Word?
Yeah, bro. Like 40. I'm
40?
telling you, we got a team.
Yeah,
40. We can go to war with a small country right now. For real, like no cap.
Like 8 basketball teams.
Yes, no cap. He told me in hospital. He told me like straight face. He like, yeah, it's my 40th one. And I'm like, he do look like even the shit he do with baby, like you feel me, like how he control and how he handle babies, like he just been doing it so long, bro. Like you feel me. Like when we first had him, like my dad had spent like the whole day with him. Like I ain't even like see my son. My dad was just feel me. Stretching him and like, you know what I'm saying? Anything I call my daddy, bro, he gonna tell me. Like, it be little shit. Like, it be little shit. But yeah, hell yeah, though, bro. That shit crazy. But yeah. And that's why I'm like, man, you gonna grow up and see how big your family is, bro. Man. Feel me? And just be like, damn. That's what I embrace even to this day about that shit. Like, my family big as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then anybody dying no time soon, nothing like that. So shit, you know what I'm saying? Got some brothers in the, you know what I'm saying, behind bars and shit. But even then, they be tapping into me through the, you know, they got them things in jail now. Yeah. They been tapping into me through the shit. Like, my brothers hit me like 2 days ago, like, I seen your son, and I'm like, nigga, how, man? I ain't even post this nigga on that.
Everybody in jail now.
Yeah, like, how you see my son? He like, your mama sent him to me. Bro, I'm like, he like, your mama sent. I'm like, damn. Appreciate you, though, bro, for real. Yeah, he doing it. Yeah, free my brother, man. He doing a big one. Doing a bid, but he hit me with that shit. I'm like, how the fuck you see my son, bro? I ain't posting him on the net or nothing. Okay. Like, nigga, mama.
I know what you're talking about. I was like, what?
Like,
my dad be posting shit on Facebook. My granny be getting mad. Like, I'm like, I ain't even know he had that picture. Like, he just posted. Now I gotta send her a whole catalog of pictures.
Right. Oh God, bro.
Man, I'm already done.
Yeah, it's crazy. I probably like start posting him more and shit when you turn like 1. Yeah, his face and shit. It's just a net.
We live in a crazy ass fucked up world to where I ain't post them on the net like except for like a couple times, 1 or 2. But Like I wouldn't have him like up there like on a post or something. It got to be like
dead over with. I'm not playing with none of these. Even with that shit, we won't even be going live when we be certain places. Just cause, bro, like that shit dead. And it ain't saying you got niggas, but niggas be weird, bro. Like, niggas that really try to be
fake. Ain't on no hater shit. So.
We don't even got no beef.
That's what I'm saying.
You know how that shit go on. We'll go live when we leave that bitch.
See you one time at the gas station. You all right? I got up out of there cleaning your shit. I'm like, for real.
We did the last one. I posted the boomerang. We got in the car. Like, I'm not being like, I'm sending this comment where y'all laugh. Nah, we off that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I talk to you later. You don't know where we at. You should know where we at. Period.
So let's talk about 6 Mile. Shit, how that come about? I know y'all. Every picture I see is like some 6 Mile.
I'm in some 6 right now.
I'm in some 6 too.
Fuck being perfect.
Oh yeah, that 6 go crazy.
He be tripping.
It's a 6
that
too.
6 go crazy.
Yeah, no, that's a little better. Basically, really, bro. We had the grind don't stop movement. That was my shit, and that was just kind of like a sport basketball thing, really. And then bro started doing this clothing brand, Six Official. And like, he obviously we call him Six. And really 6 Mile just kind of came from like how we move, like one of our partners that tells like, y'all just move so militant, like y'all really don't be fucking with nobody, nothing, woo-woo. So it kind of just turned into like, I wouldn't even call it a clique. It's just like, it's really just us. It's like me, bro, him, you know what I'm saying, Devon. Like we ain't,
family.
Yeah, it's just family. It's just rallies for real, like really die by each other. Like for me, 6 Mile business type. That's how we be coming about it. Like I got my shit tatted before him. He got his TGDS tatted. I got 6 Mile before him. Got my nigga name on my face type shit. But that's just how I go. You feel me? That's why I say it. Like it's just really us type shit. Like you know how you child whatever. Y'all got y'all group of friends. Y'all named that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We just redid it again. But like this time it was like, cause I swear to God, it don't even be on like accident. Like I mean on purpose. It be like today, bro, just throwing a hoodie. I just throwing a shirt. But like my closet is starting to be all this nigga shit.
He really going crazy.
Yeah, last night,
he really going crazy.
Last night popped out. Look down. Yeah. Last night I had one of his shirts on. You feel me? Like, how it's coming, like
he really like
he going crazy. Like
where can they get it at?
So right now his shit, man, I feel bad for bro. His shit got hacked at like 11K.
Damn.
So he took a little hiatus. He was hot because shit he had Babyface Ray,
tapping in,
Dwayne Bacon, Chief Keef. He had so many niggas on his bumper.
I seen
and
that.
then they hacked his shit, so he gotta like rebuild his shit. But like his new shit, bro. So I've been on his bumper like, hey, bro, we gonna do something. Man, we gonna have to motherfucking get one of these little OnlyFans bitches or something. Shout you out or something on it. Bro, because we gotta get your following back. And the right people, too. Like, not just, because he was getting, you know what I'm saying? I watched him, bro, do the groundwork. He was really commenting on niggas' pictures. Really trying to get niggas P.O. boxes, finding niggas managers. Like, think about how hard it is to find, like, we don't know the fuck Chief Keef manager is. He's finding that nigga Instagram, you feel me? DMing them. Because them niggas hit you right back. They don't got a bazillion followers. They got 2,000, you know what I'm saying? So he was really working, bro. Yeah, he really got off the ground. I just seen it. Facts. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I came. You know what I mean?
Yeah, networking is everything, so I know that shit was frustrating.
I felt for him in a different way, bro. He didn't even want to, he left that shit alone. Cause like I told you before, like how the basketball thing didn't work for me, you feel me? And like the transition to music was so smooth, it was almost like for him, like the basketball thing didn't work. And then like the clothing thing was going so crazy, and then it got cut off in a way shorter period of time. Like his motivation was like at a zero. He was like, I'm off this shit. And I don't know, some woke his ass up because he back in demon mode. Nigga back in demon mode for sure. Like, he got some shit coming.
He got a varsity jacket that we ain't never damn near see. Like, for real.
Yeah,
like,
that preview he gave like last week. Yeah.
I got some shit I'm wearing I got a little one-on-one piece I'm gonna wear at the show.
Yes, sir.
Got to.
Shit, if you could have like a dream feature, what would be your dream feature?
What would be your dream feature?
Dream feature.
Oh. Man. That's a crazy question.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Man, who else I'm supposed to say except Drake, bro?
Yeah, Drake gonna blow you.
Who else I'm supposed to say except Drake, bro? Like, to me. I mean,
fuck.
Drake, bro. I mean, one, like, personally for me, like...
You think you can make a song with Drake? Like,
yeah, for shit, sure. For shit, sure. I promise. Because it's crazy, because, like...
He going to adapt.
Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah, and on top of that, like, Drake can do everything, bro. Yeah. So, like, I feel like he feed his art, like, he feed his person he working with. Like, if you could listen to, like, his shit with Block Boy JB, like, the niggas that he made a song with and they blew up.
Lil Baby,
like, he adjusted to everything that they was doing. It wasn't like they had adjusted.
That's their mind, for real. Yeah, outside of, like bro said, we don't really listen to mainstream niggas like that. So, Baby was always my favorite rapper the whole time.
Yeah, that nigga was.
It felt like on some Mo3 shit, like, you know, like, rapper ass. Yeah, nah. Lil Baby got it.
This is the first nigga I ever heard play That's My Dog. Yeah. That's My Dog. That nigga, he was the first nigga I ever heard play that shit. I remember he was in the car driving from Utah. I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? He kept playing it. Bro,
that's my dog.
You gonna catch on.
Before Baby was anything, bro. He was playing that bitch over and over again on the ride from Utah, like 8 hours, bro. That was like 10 times. I'm like, we pulled to Vegas. We put up to the, I got a video, bro. That shit's so funny. We put up to the Silverado Ranch 24. We outside. Bro, got the car, get the trip. That's my dog. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this, bro? You know, I'm like, what is this, bro? He like, this that shit. That nigga blew up.
And that's what Lil Baby, that's like his first song.
That was one of his.
His first song was Freestyle.
Yeah, I don't know if this
was his first song.
He made That's My Dog.
That's My Dog, I think, for sure, right?
His first song got like 300.
That freestyle was crazy.
It was freestyle.
I know it wasn't his first song, though.
I swear to God, it was.
I know when
he
came
out, That's My Dog.
If it was,
he dropped that album.
We can see.
When he came out, That's My Dog, I had no idea.
Freestyle was his first song ever.
Nah, bro. Freestyle was when he was already out.
Yeah,
because that's the one that blew him up even more because everybody fucked with him.
That was after that shit to QC, like, nah, this the one. He was like, nah, this the one.
Yeah, when that nigga couldn't have been. Bro, all I can say is when that nigga was playing That's My Dog, bro, I had no idea who that nigga was, bro.
That's crazy.
He was just playing that bitch. He didn't even know who he was. He the type of nigga like a come with a hit. Like I told you, we listen to this, you feel me? We don't listen to no like real. So like he'll just be playing something. When he get a song he like, you're gonna hear that bitch 10 times in one day.
That's how I be. For real. Listen to this shit up.
Yeah.
That's what people got.
He was doing that shit. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga, bro? He walking around the house. He's like, That's My Dog. I'm like, you know, you can start singing, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? He doing ad-lib. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga, bro? He got in the car. I heard that bitch on the way. I was counting. I'm like, about 4th time playing, about 5th time playing this shit. We got here. He played it again. Bro, what the fuck is this, bro? You gonna go download this shit? What is this shit, bro? That shit cat. It was Baby at the time. We ain't know, but it was Baby. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Sure, but
so what moment, like, if y'all could remember, like the first moment y'all was like, man, I love this shit.
2 in a row.
Rapping shit. Like, I love this shit.
Man, bro. Did the feature with Beaner. That man, stop rapping. That's why I said that shit in this little unreleased shit. But that, for me, not even because of him, because of anything. It was just because of like how the whole process went. Like, I'm a grinder, bro. Like, I love to work, you feel me? So like, Bean was in Vegas, like, doing hella shit. And he's like, you know what I'm saying, pull up and fuck with you. You know what I'm saying, you got a beat, you got something to do. I'm like, I don't got nothing. It was like 8 in the morning. I call our engineer. I'm like, shout out, who did that bitch, JD? Shout out JD.
Yeah, JD.
I'm like, man, I need a session right now. Like, this right when Bean was bubbling, right before he dropped Still Campaigning, feel me? So he pulled up on me, you know what I'm saying? We were just chopping it up on some catching up shit. Came in there, bro. And like I said, I'm just a worker, bro. Like, so I love anything that grind, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I love basketball. I love waking up, hitting the weights, big photo. I love that shit.
Yeah.
So I'm in the studio, like, this when I was still writing. I'm in the studio, like, it's probably like 10 sessions from like 10 to 4. And I'm in the studio just like, got the beat on. I'm trying to write something. I'm trying to have something for bro. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to waste bro time. I come with a little hook. Whatever. All I had was a hook. And then he came. I bullshit you not, bro. I tell you, bro. The nigga came in, bro. I had to play out a song, but to even like understand it, bro. He came Came in, we was chopping whatever. That nigga went by the speaker, bro, for like 15 seconds. Nigga closed his eyes, bro, like, he's like, all right, I'm ready. That nigga went in there, one took that bitch, bro. He did his whole verse in probably like 4 minutes. Nigga, if that. No run back, no, just did it. Just laid it, just a whole verse. Boom, came out the studio, bro. And then he played us his album, like before that dropped. Like everybody who was there, he put us his album.
Yeah,
but like, and that was
before it was Paint the Room,
Paint the Room, all that shit. Y'all listen to him, all that shit. He was playing like videos. He was playing all that shit. Shot. You can go watch his Range Rover video. Like clips in that video. Half the video is our studio session. Like he rapping in the video and the mic. He rapping his verse on my shit. It's not, but like that's that moment. Like I said, it wasn't so much him. It was just like the whole vlog. Like, cause when I first got there, it was just me and bro. By like 2, remember I told you we just had Still Cracking. It was about 20 niggas in there. And like we was up, niggas blowing for me. And I was just like, damn, like, and I'm looking at bro. Last time I seen dog, we was at JUCO. For me, he was smaller than me. Yeah. Looking at bro, he looked like he eating good. Bro, neck looked crazy. Feel me? I'm like, damn, man, he just still the same nigga. Like, saying he was a nigga just like, he just told me, showing me, you know what I'm saying? Just chopping with him.
Gave the game.
And I kind of realized, like, damn, off of music, bro.
Yeah. Just seeing what it could be.
Feel me?
That shit crazy.
And that's the crazy part about it. That's my dog, so I'm always biased about, you feel me, his music, but like, he not a household name. Not yet. And like, this nigga, not to count his pockets, but he living great. Like, he living great, you feel me? And he that's damn near off just his shit. He's starting to bubble more and more, but I did that song with him. A year ago? A year ago. Yeah, that's when we first started. You feel me? So that was a year ago. Before Still Campaigning, before he's doing on his little tour, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, to see where he at now and just the progression, but that's what kind of had got me that moment, just the whole thing in general, that got me. I was like, all right, like, and then I went to do the tour, do the show. I was like, all right, this shit.
That's what I would say. A couple of incidents in the shows. Yeah. Where we at the shows and shit.
Just feeling the energy.
That's what we want to do. I feel you.
Right off the top, well, I don't even want y'all to think about it. So I'm gonna he gonna go and then he gonna go right after, bro. Give me 3 words that define your life.
Oh.
Right now, you got 3 seconds. Don't even think about it though. I want it to be natural. First thoughts.
Pain, hustle, fucking perseverance.
Okay.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
And my book coming out too. It's called Perseverance. So that was for sure gonna be in there. Yeah, book coming out.
I'm gonna go. Patience. Damn near told y'all ass love.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on with that last one, bro. You wasted time.
Hey, no, I'm not. Because I'm trying to use a better word from for driven. Let's say motivating.
Motivation.
I like that.
For sure. Love.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That was the first one I thought. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I love
that.
hard.
You fucked me up with that one.
Really love hard.
I don't even think about shit like that.
You can hear it in your music. That's like how you were saying the first one.
Yeah, bro, love hard as a motherfucker. We be having them talks too. Like, I ain't feel me. I be telling that nigga, like, man, bro, I gotta figure it out, bro. I need to borrow some of your heart, my nigga. I fucking hate people. He be telling me, bro, you hate. Hey, if I don't fuck you, feel me? Fuck with people, like, you feel me? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? But like, just I don't be having the patience, bro. You get dead dirty or wrong so many times, bro. You be off that shit. Yeah. Now I'm not used to be a real nice nigga. Like, I still am. Feel me? I ain't just gonna pop off for no reason, but I just rather keep my distance for real. Like, I don't even be trying to be around niggas. None of that shit. I'm straight. I'm straight right in my little situation, right where I'm at. Catching it in group chat, Twitter or something. Nah, I'm straight. I ain't doing no hanging out. And bitches too. Bitches get it worse, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't no love for like no bitches. Like when I be out, like and shit, that's what I be talking about.
Hell
they know me, you recognize me for on some musical shit, like, and I don't know you from nothing. Like I really fuck with. Like I'm fuck with everybody who fuck with me. Like in that situation.
Bro, so personal.
In that field of game, like You come up to me like, I really fuck with your music. Like, I'm telling you, like, bro, I'm really fucking.
Yeah. The shit I be telling bro that's so crazy, like,
all the time.
Not even to drag it, but
I don't
like,
care who you is. Like,
you know how I said, like, you know, he went to school with me, right? And I always tell bro this shit. He be like, that's crazy, but like, so like all of, like, you know, you go to school, or even in high school, whatever, but college more so because if you go to JUCO or anything like that, you go into a foreign place and it's a bunch of niggas that, you feel me, whatever. So you make friends, you feel me? So all of my friends, like my best friends from JUCO, bro, they all like, obviously I talk to them to this day, like they're my niggas. We in group chats, all that shit together. Like my 3-4 friends from every school I went to, they all closer to, like not closer, but they all talk to this nigga more. Like that's just how he is, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's so personable, like funny and shit. Like,
top 5 funny. Top 5 funny.
Yeah, like so when we was in JUCO, like we get our practice and shit, like off a game, off a bus. I'll go on and close the door. Bro out nation. You know what I'm saying? He going out with these niggas. I'm in the line. You feel me? I'm straight. So like, you know what I'm saying? They love this nigga, bro. Like, and that's just how he is naturally, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna go for my nigga. And I love that too. Like, you feel me? Because it's like yin and yang. You feel me? I ain't just balance.
Balance each other.
Exactly. But yeah, I was at it all the time, like, bro. Like I do something like you for the show, August 5th. I'm like, man, call. Like it be my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Man, call this nigga Swag so this nigga come. If I call this nigga, he gonna want to talk about some serious shit. What's going on and shit, you feel me? They call this nigga, they get to laughing. They gonna, we gonna pull up. Man, I'm like, yeah, call these niggas so these niggas come to the show, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, so that shit is, bro, definitely got that though, for sure.
Yeah, I feel that.
Shit, I got these questions from Instagram. We're gonna do this shit in 60 seconds.
You got some questions from Instagram? Where the fuck did you?
Hey, I like that. You posted on your story and shit.
Hey, I fuck with that story.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's 60 questions. Y'all both gotta answer them though in 60 seconds or less. Though.
I bet. Say less.
Y'all gonna set the mark because this is gonna be the first time we playing.
I bet.
So everybody gonna try to beat y'all shit.
You named this motherfucker already?
It's for the love of the game.
Bet. We gotta do some math or something?
Nah, hell no.
Bet.
You picking between two things. You just gotta pick. I probably should do 30 seconds because there's only 6 questions.
Trying to ask me that.
We got man, 45.
It's some easy shit.
If you really want.
We finna pop it. Go ahead. Let's do it.
What should I do? 30 or 45? It's easy shit. It's only 6 questions.
It's
30.
30.
Let's do 30. Everybody got to beat y'all scores. It's the first time we're doing this shit.
All right. 30.
We starting right now. Hold on.
I bet.
We on teams?
Okay, you on the team?
I gotta do it.
Y'all two niggas.
Either one could answer. Either one could answer.
No, y'all both got to answer like right off the back. Like you answer. Yeah, and we gonna start. Hold on.
Put him with your ass. It's this
nigga. I finna whip your ass.
Y'all niggas on team.
Yeah, look, this nigga.
You finna do the timer?
Yeah, I got it. All right, we gonna start right when I answer.
I was finna hit my costume.
All right, your dream career or to get a record deal right now?
Record deal right now.
Yeah. Because it's not that record deal. That's that shit we be talking about. Like,
So your dream or your record deal?
Record deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 10K or down female right now?
10K.
A wifey.
Come on,
10K.
dude. 10, man. He's not
Tupac or Biggie?
What?
Pac.
Oh, Biggie for shit show.
All right, bet. Friday, Boys in the Hood.
Friday.
And
I bar for bar that
fast.
Designers or Jordan?
This is
I'm gonna hit some designer.
Jordans. I hope I had to.
Weed or drink?
Smoking.
Drink. Can't smoke.
Light or dark?
Dark. Demon.
Yeah. White bone.
Come on.
White girl, red bone.
Red bone. Don't get mad.
Red bone.
Yeah, nah, like
NFL, NBA.
NBA.
League.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Lamar Jackson. That's my quarterback.
BMW, Mercedes.
Fuck a BMW. Y'all know the vibes. We in the Mercedes things.
I'm in a big dub though.
BMW almost took my fucking life, bro. Off that. Look at this. But the whole time we had 2 questions. Biggie and Pac, that was it, huh? Something else?
Yeah, that was it. Well, Biggie and Pac.
Yeah, there's a few in there.
I mean,
that was a good question.
Yeah, I want to know why you chose that.
I
had elaborated. You gotta go into that, yeah. I'm going with Biggie too, though. For sure.
Okay, I'm
Biggie.
Okay, right. Yeah. Who you fuck with?
Biggie.
Right. So you too?
Yeah.
Biggie. That's crazy.
Table full of Biggie.
Yeah, no cap. Yeah. I think bro was lyrically harder. I think bro was lyrically harder. But I look at Pac's whole career. But that nigga was an actor. Poet, like, you feel me? So I don't know. As a person, that nigga was just a genius, bro. Biggie was just a fucking music legend. Don't get me wrong. Like, that nigga was different.
Yeah, he was doing all that shit.
Can't go wrong either way.
No, you can't. Yeah, no, facts.
Yeah. Why it was so crazy you asked that question on some off-topic shit, because we was watching the Bad Boy
I say that because I'm gonna bang more Biggie every time. Like, me too. I'm just gonna
me too.
That's why I said it.
Me
like,
too. No, dead ass.
Keep it hot.
But that's like saying, like, I don't know. To me, I kind of felt like you said 50 or the game, I would have picked 50.
Oh, I'm picking 50 too. Yeah.
Just because, like, you see what Conway is, fuck the music. This nigga is up. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Tupac was to me. Like, my nigga, how you got one of the best movies ever? We was talking about that this morning off topic, like how crazy the world must have been when they both died back to back. Like, in our time, that'd be like, would never want it to happen, but that'd be like if Youngboy and then Dirk died.
That should be cool. Yeah.
Like, I wonder what they went through in that. We was just talking about that today. Watching the Bad Boy shit. Like, damn, I wonder how the world was. Like, to see the two biggest artists at that time, like, pass away back to back. Like, that's like if Youngboy and then Dirk go gone. Back, boom, boom. Like, we seen other artists, but nah. Like, them niggas are arguably the two biggest artists out. You know, Baby.
Yeah.
You know, you got your Drakes and shit, but nah, like, right now, like, yeah, that shit crazy. We was talking about that shit today.
That's a crazy way to think about it.
Yeah, because, like, I don't know, like, I ain't never asked my parents that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, damn, I wonder how, like, real hip-hop heads was, like, feeling, like, to be like, damn, like.
That shit be hitting them different.
Different, bro.
Hell yeah.
I don't even, like, I'm probably the only nigga, I'm gonna say, I'm probably the only nigga who don't listen to Youngboy like that. And that should have hurt me for real. Like, I was like, damn.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was just thinking about, like, that's crazy to see two artists go like that. And so young, bro. He was 25, bro. Tupac. It's crazy. To do all that we did in that matter of time, so that's another reason why I chose him. Juice, bro. I watched that shit. I watched Juice. Like, that nigga was actually a really good actor. Like, that's what was crazy.
Had a lot of talent.
Yeah, you feel me?
For sure.
Yeah, that's why I picked that nigga. But Biggie lyrically is insane.
So, shit, what's the end goal? Not even the end goal, just a main goal. And, like, you know
what's crazy?
Anyway.
See this nigga living.
Sometimes I be hating this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but it's really other people niggas be affected. And they'll be like, bro, you cannot stop doing this shit for no reason. Like, you can't. Like, I got all the time to do whatever. I got all the time in the world to do, you feel me? But they like with this shit.
I like that question. You come with that shit today, Benji.
Yes, sir. You can't stop, bro.
Cliche, I'm gonna say my son.
Yeah.
But before my son, anything I think was just to, like, just really lit. Like, it's different up there, bro. On the top of that mountain, it's different. Like, not even to go so further, but, like, bro, I tell you, we seen so much shit, like, when I was about to get drafted. Like, I was able to actually, like, go in Baron Davis' house and, like, be around these niggas that we see on TV. And it's a whole different way of living. I just want my family to be able to see that. Like, it's real. Like, we see it on TV and in these music videos and, like, niggas on private jets or niggas driving whatever type of car, but, like, you don't see the little shit. Like, that these niggas just, they don't need babysitters. They got 7 niggas on hand in their house. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different, bro. It's just different. Like, it's a whole different way they live life. And, like, the right way. Like, no, we ain't talking about the weirdos. Like, the right shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They live life a whole different way. You wake up and do what you want to do. They wake up like, I want to go to her. Boom, we going motherfucking Venezuela today. We out. Whole family. Yeah, whole family on a jet. We out. Let's go. All the homies. Hey, imagine that, though. Like, y'all just call each other, hey, let's go to Turks and Caicos.
For real.
They live different, bro. Like, that's my end goal. And it's not even about it being, like, for the fucking chains, cargo, jewelry, all that shit. It's just like, I just want to be able, my family has never seen that. Like, to be able to just wake up and not have a worry. I want to have rich niggas problem. Like, you feel me? Like, everybody got problems, but I'd rather have a rich niggas problem. Like, you feel me? That's my end goal is just to really, you know what I'm saying, financial freedom for real, bro.
Yeah.
Own whatever.
Talk about
make that money while I'm asleep.
Probably individually, like, you know who they say who you do it for?
Yeah.
Them ones. I'm doing it for me, for real. Yeah. I want to see me in that shit.
I said that last shit. That's gonna be a defining moment for me. When I see bro like just he in his
element.
Yeah.
Exactly. However it is. Because we can say whatever. I don't know what he want. You feel me? But like he could just wake up and do it. Like, you feel me? When I see him doing that, like, I just I just winning cash. That shit gonna make my whole everything. I'm like, damn, it's crazy. Because I know what you came from.
Yeah,
I know what you experienced. So yeah, that's that for sure. For me, that and that. Like I said before.
Yeah. I be telling my brothers that like, cause my mom moved me out here. Like when I met these two niggas, I've been knowing them for like ever since I've been here 7 years. Yeah. I've been here 7, 8 years.
Yeah.
I be telling my brothers like, I'm glad she did, cause I would have never met none of you niggas.
Man.
I probably would have been out here.
Man.
And like, I tell him, like, we've been in rooms with Floyd, just talking. I've been with Ben Vereen and David Copperfield, the billionaire, backstage chilling for like 30 minutes to an hour. Like, you feel me? It's just shit we experience. It's like, like, we tell our niggas, like, bro, I just did this. Like, everything I've done crazy, I'll tell these niggas about. Right. I call them first, like, bro, I gotta tell somebody, like, bro, I just met, you feel me? I just hung out with.
You met Floyd on some shit in the skating ring.
Met Floyd in the skating ring. That nigga listen to our music, bro. Shout out to Floyd. We actually used to babysit his daughter. Yeah. Me and my nigga Duane used to babysit my nigga and Melissa, they best friends. So we used to babysit Yaya. I used to watch her do shit, bro. That like, bro, she used to FaceTime Justin Bieber just in our face. Like, y'all want to see? And this nigga would pick up the phone, man. We'd be like,
just do the most unrealistic shit.
Bro, like, and I used to be like, we used to be sitting there like, and we at the time, like you say, like how you tell somebody that shit, but it's like, that shit crazy. Now you see her now, like, you know what I'm saying? She in her life, obviously, but it's just Floyd. Like, and every time I meet Floyd, man, Floyd is always showing love. That's one nigga, bro, who...
This nigga done countless times. He can't even count.
Bro, this nigga told us one time, you might have been there. We was hooping at the Silver Out 24, bro. He came in that bitch thick. At first, he tried to kick everybody out.
Oh, me, he come in.
He came in thick, like 30 niggas deep, bro. He like, they got, we was in the middle of one of our little night runs, so it was busting. He like, everybody gotta get out. You know, we like, nah, y'all can play us for the court. So he like low-key fucked with it, like, I fuck with how you just came like that.
Competitive
bro
nature.
Had told us, like, if I score, like, he said, if y'all stop me from scoring, I'll get one of his partners had a duffel bag. I'll never forget Louis duffel full of, boy, I don't know how much money in that motherfucker. He said, if y'all stop me from scoring, y'all niggas can have this shit, the $5 on the court. Bro, Floyd is so trash at basketball, bro.
Oh, God.
We like free bag. This nigga scored the first point. Bullshit ass bucket. But at the top of the glass, spun in. We was like, we didn't even hoop no more. We like, and it's crazy. Damn. He pop it just like he beat a nigga up, bro.
He's like, talking that shit.
He talk like he LeBron, nigga.
Every time.
And he don't care. He talk like he is the greatest basketball player. But you gotta have that mindset in life.
Especially at the top of his level.
Yeah.
He just made it happen.
I was sick,
man. That boy so...
He just made it happen.
I was looking at him.
I would have done that. I would have locked
years of a compliment.
He was like,
okay. Too close.
I didn't guard the nigga. I'm like, he finna for sure foul. So I'm not finna guard this nigga. I'm finna end the game on the offensive side. I'm not finna guard this nigga, bro. But yeah, nah, he scored. He ain't say anybody. He said him. If I don't score, y'all can have this bag. I was on we checked out. I'm like, I don't know what I'm finna do this money. That nigga scored the first bucket, bro.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Niggas on David.
I would have been sick.
Might have been on David. Hey, don't be mad at me, bro. I think it was your ass got scored on, G.
Yeah, you sick.
He did some bullshit. That bitch spun the top of the backboard and dropped. I said never. I wanted to quit. I was locked on the wall off the court.
You know, before we wrap it up, we got to do shout out city for the culture, you know, for the city. Before y'all go, I'm gonna just let these go. Just shout out Divine Body, shout out Drape Visuals, shout out Visionaire. If you need your graphic designs, logos, all that shit. Shout out Mixed by Sinatra. If you need motherfucker to come to the hotel, come to the crib, engineer, you feel me? One of the best.
That's mixed. We need
yeah. And of course, we're gonna shout out 6 Mile. But you know, whatever y'all got.
For sure, man. Shout out JD, Duffy, you know what I'm saying? Our producers, shit. Shout out my motherfucking son. Shout out 6 Mob, all the guys. Shit, man. Who else, man? Shout out to fucking L, man. Our first manager, bro. He was going crazy with us for a little bit. Be-Free Management.
Shout out Stacks.
Yeah, shout out Stacks, our current manager. You know what I'm saying? He out in L.A. going ham for us, bro. Like, losing his mind. Best manager ever. Really, that man. That man is a worker.
He really a worker. I was just about to say he really be stepping behind shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to my folks, bro. Shout out to my nigga Swaygo, bro. Stepping with me every time.
Shout out, bro.
He don't be want to do shit. I be gotta fuck with me.
That's what I was saying. I was like,
yeah, shit.
Shout out 5 for real.
Yeah, that's it, man. Shout out y'all, man. Shout out the podcast for the love of the game.
Everybody's favorite motherfucking time of the podcast. You know, just giving game. Y'all too. You know, to the audience, motherfuckers who want to be a rapper, successful businessman, whatever they want to be. You feel me?
Oh yeah, I like this. I want to say some more shit last time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be fast though. Consistency. If you really, you feel me, fucking with that shit, do that shit. At your, you feel me, 150. Really do that shit. Like bro said, we ain't been in the stew since the Tay job, but it's been real groundwork. Like we've been really doing real groundwork. Shit that you gotta do in this, you feel me, in this type of field, in this type of industry.
Hell yeah.
To get to the next level, you feel me?
He said that shit will not fall out the sky into your lap, but you have to work.
That's how you become the best.
Yeah.
It's like there's a book 212 that like millionaires, a lot of people, successful people read. It's saying that there's people at the top of their industry, they went ahead and they applied just 1 hour a day more than the next person to go ahead and get there. And within 5 years, they were at the top. It's just that dedication for real. You ain't lying.
Yeah. My shit gonna be a little different this time. Man, as men, women, to do whatever you want to do, man, practice mindfulness, man. I think mindfulness saved me from a whole lot of things, bro. Meditation, feel me? Read books, but most importantly, mindfulness, man. Learn how to control your emotions and how you move. Don't ever crash out over nothing. Like, and I'm saying to add on to bro, because when you mindful, when you at one with yourself, like you balance, you can't get off that. So it's like, you know, I said to say, like, when we are moving around or when we are doing certain things, like, I might just not feel something. Like, nah, bro, I don't know if this, that. We get about the spot and then we hear about something later on.
Over with.
You know what I'm saying? Or on the flip side of it, if you understand the power of your mind, you could really make anything happen. You feel me? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Me and bro, I've been tapped into my spiritual journey for like 5-6 years now. I take it serious, you feel me? I start tapping bro in, you know, slowly but surely. And he's starting to see manifestation and starting to learn how to manipulate and make it work. And he's seeing it happen in his face like crazy. And like, he coming back like, it's funny, he's in the car, he did some shit. Manifested some shit, really. Said some shit. It happened within hours. And then like, he was like, what's the next thing you manifest? I said, manifest the deal. But like, yeah, it's real. When you learn that, all that shit, the universe really working for you is real, bro. Practice mindfulness. I learned that best thing for me because I used to be ready to pop on anything and all that. Now I just, nothing, like I'm not controlled by emotion, so I can calm down and think about something first. Or even with the music, I don't go in there, man, you know, if I have a bad day, I can calm down and bring myself to a place, then I'm, feel me, ready to work. Same with the performing, doing shows, like people been asking, oh, y'all nervous for this? Nervous a feeling, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, like,
well, I used to experience nervousness, but now I don't know what that is. Like, it's because I'm mindful, like I'm already in my skin. And on top of that, if you want to rap, this advice is for you. Performing ain't scary because all you doing is reciting lyrics you made.
And I say that, like, I say that to say like, I'm always nervous up until the point I get up on the stage. Yeah. I get that mic in my hand, bro.
You get nervous.
That's what I tell everybody.
Yeah, at the crib. What? I'm finna turn up with bro. What?
Oh, God. That be killing me. Because this nigga, you know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about walking up to it. I'm like,
what? I be having to find this nigga in the venue and shit. We be duck off. They be calling our name like, y'all. Like, I ain't hear that. I be like, I be turning around like, bro, be in the bathroom. He be by the bar. I'm like, bro. He get on the stage, bro.
It's two turn. Most turn in there once you get in.
I'm like, bro, we got that crazy bitch. Yeah, that part right there.
Yes, sir, man. Like we said, part 2, dope ass episode. Appreciate y'all for coming, man.
We fuck with y'all.
We gonna fuck with y'all again.
Yeah,
won't be the last
Welcome.
time.
Yeah.
Nah,
anytime.
We fucking with y'all. We like how y'all hoes set up, man. Y'all keep pushing this.
Yes, sir.
Keep changing this motherfucking this Vegas shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Make more avenues for niggas to blow up and shit, man. That shit.
Shit, all the handles gonna be right here for y'all. All the Instagrams, you feel me? Everybody. Yes, sir. Twin Trauma out now.
Man.
Yeah, Twin Trauma on all platforms. Undefeated video on YouTube, run it up, and we ain't giving y'all another one.
Swaygo3 5B, man. For the love of the game. We out.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.